Okay, are we on? There we go. All right, guys, let's do a Heard They Shock part 2. Let's just get it going.
And intelligence. Your success isn't luck. No one stood a chance against you. You surprise. What I'm about to share with you may surprise you.
All right, here we go.
No one stood a chance against you. You surprised everyone when you rose above the doubts and obstacles they put in your way. Those who tried to manipulate or undermine you are left shocked because they severely underestimated your strength and intelligence. Your success isn't luck. It's the result of your relentless focus, sharp mind, and unwavering determination. You proved that true genius comes from staying authentic, thinking strategically, and refusing to be broken by toxic forces.
That's all I know how to do is be authentic. I don't know how to be anything else. It's just written in me to be who I am. That's how I know I'm chosen, because things that people look at about me that's extraordinary to me is just me being me. You know, it's like, okay. I mean, it's kind of like that player, that's has basketball skills. Okay, so you're 6'8". when you stand under the rim and raise your arm up, you're damn near touching the goddamn. I used to dunk when I was 5'11". But it's crazy because we damn near worship these basketball players. And do you understand? Like, if I was 6'7", 6'8", it would be literally like playing on a goddamn Nerf rim. Like, it's just when it's just in you and you just got it, you just got it.
Now, as you continue to dominate your path, know that this is just the beginning. To keep this momentum going, hit that like button, subscribe to help us reach 5,000 subscribers, and leave a comment below for them. You've already shown the world what you're capable of. Now let's keep pushing forward together, because your potential is limitless. You stood at the edge where doubt met despair, surrounded by people who never believed in your potential. They whispered behind your back, convinced that your journey would end in failure. But you chose a different path, one paved with relentless determination.
See, I don't even think it's about. Matter of fact, it's not even about what they thought I could do or what they thought I was capable. No, they knew I was very capable of being a lot of things. We're talking about just straight up jealousy. That's all we're talking about here. We're not talking about people who did not know, who underestimated me, who, undermined me. No, that was a choice that they decided to do. They decided to undermine me. They decided to ignore me, to try to isolate me. It's like, how the fuck do you try to ignore? That's like trying to. I don't even know, man. Like, man, what kind of analogy can I make of that shit, man? I saw something on YouTube. They were selling something about, it's this popcorn out there. It costs $5 for one popcorn. Because of course it has gold on it and all this stuff. $5, but when you see this popcorn, it just glitters, right, with gold. That's like walking into a room. You got some popcorn over here, regular popcorn, and then on this side you got this $5,000, $15,000 bucket of popcorn, and then you try to undermine that popcorn over there that's shimmering like gold to go for the plain popcorn. No, they didn't undermine a goddamn thing. You can look at me and clearly see ain't nobody underestimating. No, it was just straight up fucking jealousy. That's it. That's all it was.
And quiet wasn't just an act of rebellion. It was a declaration that your story would be written on your own terms. Against every shred of skepticism, you rose, proving that when passion fuels resilience, the impossible becomes inevitable. The world loves to underestimate those who don't fit a narrow mold. They see kindness as fragility, patience as weakness, and hope as foolishness. But you transform these so-called flaws into your greatest strengths. Every challenge they threw at you was meant.
You know, guys, I'm gonna be straight up honest with y'all, and I don't mean to be arrogant. In my mind, I just, or anybody like me, but this is the way God thinks. You just need to be, people just need to be, some people need to be around better people. I mean, it's not rocket science. Some people just do not belong in a family or in a certain group or a certain neighborhood. You know how many times people have told me in my life that I basically transcend my so-called race? Like, it's just like some people should not be around certain type of people. Some people need to be around other types of people. And that's what God is doing for us at the moment. He's separating the wheat from the tares. That's what that's all about. If you got some wheat around some tares, well, naturally you're going to want to separate that wheat and put it in the basket with the other wheat. It's not rocket science here. Some people just do not belong around certain types of people, obviously.
With a steadfast spirit and an unwavering belief in yourself, you rewrote the narrative from the margins, turning "they said you couldn't" into "watch me."
That's that shit again. That's that shit I was telling y'all about again. Never again, guys, am I going to be around people who just play with me like that, who underestimate me, who tell me I can't be this or I can't be that, or who try to plant negative seeds, negative thought forms in my mind because it's projection and that's how they feel. I mean, I'm so glad. It's so nice to be a grown-up, because when you was a child, it was nothing you could do about it. You had to be forced to be around certain type of people. Nothing you could do about it. But when you are an adult, you have a choice. Like, I don't have to deal with this shit. You could be like Steve Urkel, like what he used to say, I don't have to take this. I'm going home. Like, I don't have to take this shit. I'm going home. Like, this is bullshit. You shouldn't have to be, people shouldn't be around you underestimating you or challenging you. Life should not be a goddamn, a hot chip challenge or whatever the fuck. Life is not just, trying to prove to every motherfucking body who you is. Look, the proof is in the pudding. We're going to go ahead and close it right here, guys, because I didn't make my point. I don't have to be 15 minutes on this. Everybody know what's going on. It's just, it is irritating, but, and now I can see other people. I'll be looking for other people out here that don't belong around certain groups of people. And those are the people, obviously, that I'm after. I'm looking for people who need to be separated also. Since I've been separated, now I want to be the one to help the separation process. You understand? So anyway, guys, I'll holler at y'all later. All right? Peace.